Welcome back, 602 Rose Show. We are in the final stretch of Golden Bachelorette. Think there's 3 episodes left. They might pull something weird on us, but we should have a finale part 1, a men tell all, and a finale part 2. Makes sense timing wise. Clears Thanksgiving, clears all the travel and that kind of stuff. I would expect there to be 3, but this show is weird. Weird stuff happens. Second place in the 602 Rose Show League. 46th place in Bachelor Nation. This is kind of it, guys. Depending on where you're sitting in your leagues, might already be determined. The outcome might be locked in. Obviously, we've talked it to death, but if you hit chalk the week that I said not to, you're probably sitting in pretty good shape. Yeah, 3 guys left. Chalk, Guy, Pascal. It's pick 2. Pick any 2. For anyone new, if you've made it this far in, there will not be anything scored from the men tell all. Anything that's like in studio, that's not the show, will not be scored. Depending on what kind of preview we get, it'll determine whether or not we know that in advance or not. If they kind of leave this next episode on a cliffhanger, we usually extend those lineups out to cover through the end of Men Tell All. And then there'll be a new lineup for the true finale. So pick 3, pricing doesn't matter. All right, pick 2 out of the 3. Pricing doesn't matter. You can have anyone you want. You really don't want the guy that gets sent home. You get the one-on-one dates for everybody here. You don't get points for it. They're not actually one-on-one dates, but everyone gets that one-on-one time. So there's at least an opportunity for each of them to do their thing. Normally what happens is one guy kind of lags behind. They usually all get the overnight dates. Even though these overnight dates are old people overnight dates, they're going to be a little different as per the show and Joan 1,000 times. I'm sure you've heard the promos. Anticipate they all get an overnight. Anticipate that it does something. There's all this footage of Pascal freaking out. She's a mess. I am unclear on exactly how this is going to work out if they're on a cruise ship. But, spoilers, Pascal either self-eliminates or goes home. If you think there's a really strong drama edit there, you could make that argument and you would probably be close to okay. But 12-point swing going home and not getting a rose. So Pascal would have to be 12 points better than Chalk or Guy on all of his drama edit or however this goes. I think he just tells her that he's not really feeling it, and then she's sad. And that's the blow up that we see on camera. Would not be shocked if Pascal does not do a fantasy suite. For those reasons, give me Chalk, give me Guy. That's my lineup this week. That's who moves on. Hit me in the comments. If you've got a theory on Pascal, I would love to hear it. But again, you have to make up those 12 points. So very possible. We've seen it before. I'm just not sure it gets there. And if he, in fact, doesn't go to the fantasy suite, I think it's another hold, please. I try not to do this, but it's a big one. I think it's worth 15 points. So that's a 27-point swing, which no one is going to make up. So for me, it's Chalk and Guy. But you're certainly welcome. And if you're ahead of me in Rose League, I hope you take Pascal. I hope you do that. I think that's it. Again, no lineup for Men Tell All. Your lineup from this week might get extended. It is possible, but nothing that happens in studio, you're going to get points for anyway. So it's really just unresolved footage because she was too busy crying to do a rose ceremony, something like that. Yeah. And then one more lineup. It'll be essentially pick your winner. So welcome. You've made it to the end. Here we are. Bachelor is filming, moving along well right now. That's going to hit in January. But if this is your first season, you've made it through the gauntlet. This is all downhill from this point. And this Men Tell All might actually be one that I watch. Kind of excited for that. Thanks for tuning in. 602 Row Show. Good luck this week, and we'll see you on the other side. Have a good one.